Being in the merchant marine is not an easy job. Honestly, most people can't even handle it, but it might be just what you're looking for. So the reality of the industry is that it's not for everybody. You see these things all over the internet showing how amazing it is to travel. I mean, I say the same things myself. You get to travel the world, have all these great experiences, but the reality of it is you still get that, but you're busting your ass. It's hard, laborious work. You're in a beautiful place not half the time, not all the time. You're on the ocean, which I love, but maybe it's not for everybody. But in this job, in this industry, you are doing hard work. If you're not someone who likes working with your hands at all, then this industry isn't for you. This is a blue collar job. You're constantly using tools, constantly fixing shit all the time. Parts of the ship break down every freaking day, and you're always jumping around trying to fix it, from the deck department to the engine department, even in the steward's department. They are busting their ass making meals for people every single day, 3 meals a day. So it's an endless cycle of things to fix and just work that needs to be done on a ship. You're not just standing around and enjoying your cruise. Yeah, it looks beautiful, all the videos that you see online, traveling around, go to these amazing places. And you still get to do that, but don't forget, while that ship is moving, while you're doing your job, it's hard. It's physical. It's, every day I am sweating my ass off. Every day on this dredge specifically, I am covered in mud. I am getting bruised up, scraped up. I blew out a knee. I pulled muscles. I've broken fingers. I've done it all. And it's rough sometimes. You can be out there in the roughest weather doing the same shit. So imagine working the lines on the mooring lines, connecting the ship up, and it's pouring rain, or it's the middle of winter, or you have to fix a pipe bust, and you have to go in there in this hot little corner of a freaking engine room, and you have to go in there and fix it up. Shit, I mean, who knows what can happen on a ship? The amount of times I've been on a ship and the power went out, the electricity went out, and you see the engineers and the electricians all getting out of their beds, running around to fix the electricity. It's like, it's never planned, it's never organized, it's hard work. It is. But, I mean, does that mean I hate it? No. Are some people gonna hate it? Of course. You have to be able to adapt to an ever-changing environment, be able to fix things. I mean, I'm no freaking engineer. I can't fix shit, really. I just do what has to be done, and I will always do what has to be done. But it's never an easy day. And do I regret it? Do I wish I did something else? Sometimes. Sometimes I think about what would my other options be. But then I think about leaving the sea, and I'm like, I can't imagine myself working on land. No matter how hard these days are, covered in mud every single day, sweat constantly. I have to change my clothes maybe 2, 3 times a day because I get soaked in sweat. Working outside in the heat or working outside in the cold. I'm still sweaty outside in the freezing winters. Just imagine working somewhere. If you've never worked at any type of construction or physical laborious job, imagine working 12 hours a day, physical hard labor for 12 hours a day. Do you think you can do it 7 days a week? I guarantee you most people can't do it. This job isn't for most people. This industry isn't for most people. I never try to preach to the general public of people because it's not for the general public. This industry, this job is for a special type of person. Someone who likes getting dirty, someone who likes working hard, enjoying fixing things, enjoying a certain type of lifestyle of a mariner. It's unlike anything else there is in the work industry. There's nothing like this. Working these hard, laborious jobs definitely brings a toll on your body. You start to feel it in your joints, and your lower back, the pressure starts to weigh down on your body. But I can, if you want to be completely honest, it's very easy to stay in shape on a ship, in my personal opinion. You're out being physical all day, and you get stuck in this certain routine of it, which, you know, all day walking around doing your thing, go to the gym, eat right, go to sleep, do whatever. It's good to be in a cycle on a ship, but it's a lot. It's a lot on your body, and it's a lot mentally, lots of stress. You have to deal with a lot of stress in this industry. And if you don't think you're prepared for that, walk away. The last thing I want to do is to trick someone into this. I don't want someone to jump into this industry and be scared off the second they get on a ship because they took an opportunity away from somebody who really wants this. And I want people who are passionate, dedicated, and really want to be in this industry to do it. Of course, you can go out and try it and having a good experience about it, but I don't want people to, the second they get on a ship, start complaining and crying and asking to go home because I've seen it. I've seen it all. I've seen people after a week being on a ship asking the captain to go home. They just can't handle the pressure of it and the routine of it and the constant busy running around lifestyle that it is. So like I said, on a ship, you never know what is going to happen. If it comes to drills, if it comes to actual emergencies, you never know. The working day changes every day. You think you're going to do the same thing every day. You're supposed to do the same thing every day. But the reality of it is you're doing something different every day. I mean, we have a certain schedule of what we need to do, then something breaks. Okay, so we have to pause what we had to do already to go fix this thing, which takes hours, of course. Then you have to go back to doing what you were originally doing, which takes hours of busting your ass. And that's not for everybody. Some people like just going to work casually, 9 to 5, sitting in their little seat, typing on their little computer all day, looking out the same fucking window. I mean, that ain't for me. And I know it ain't for everybody. I know there are people out there listening to this saying, you're speaking to me. I don't mind getting my hands fucking dirty. I don't mind busting my ass day in and day out. Because when I get to go home for a month, for 2 months, 3 months, when I get to go home, all that time, that free time is mine. Because I put in that fucking work when I was on the ship. I busted my ass on that ship for weeks, for months. And now I get to go home and enjoy myself. I get to live where I want. I get to fully indulge in this mariner, in this sailor lifestyle. And that's what makes it worth it. That's what makes the months at a time out of the year busting your ass 7 days a week, 12 hours a day. What makes that so worth it is the free time you get, the control you get over your life, the work-life balance, the freedom all about it. You get to work on the sea in this beautiful place, and you get amazing experiences. So if you think you can work with your hands, busting your ass day in and day out, and you're dedicated and you're willing to put the work in, then the Merchant Marine can be for you. Are there a lot of people who get into this and say, fuck this. This shit is not for me? Oh yeah, I would say most people get into this industry are gone in a year. They get scared off. This shit ain't for you. It ain't for everybody. So if you're dedicated, if you think this is for you, fucking go for it. Go for it like I did and many others who stuck with it, dedicated. And now I get to choose when I work, where I work, how much time of the year I work, how much time of the year I'm home. I get to make these fucking decisions. I get to choose when I advance in this industry after I get the right amount of seat time. It's all up to me. I have the freedom of choice in this life. And if I have to bust my ass, get my hands dirty, get sweaty, to have the freedom to choose when I work, when I'm home, then it's a sacrifice I'm willing to fucking make. And it may be for you. And the only way to figure that out is to try it. So try it if you think, but if you're not 100% in it, don't go for it. You don't want to waste your time out here. And I don't want you to take the opportunity away from someone who's truly dedicated, because there are people who are dedicated and want this as their career, and they deserve this. This is a great life, a great industry. This industry changed my life, saved my life. So I thank this industry for everything it has given me. And I hope this has set you straight with the reality of this shit. It ain't for everybody. Take it with a grain of salt with some things you see on the internet, including what I say. Take it with a grain of salt, some of this shit. But this video, this is the real shit. Reality is you will be busting your ass. And that's it. But you'll have a great time doing it. And I hope to see you out there. Sail on.